Hey everyone, it's Chuck from Canada Welding Supply, and I'm here today with Zenon from Lincoln Electric Canada, and we're going to look at the new Lincoln Flexcut plasma line. This is a whole new lineup of equipment from Lincoln Electric, and it's going to compose of 7 different plasma cutting machines, all the way from a 35 amp to a 125 amp machine. Welcome, Zenon.
Hey, how's it going?
Not bad. How are you?
Not too bad. Actually, I'm really excited to present our new line of Flexcuts. So like you said, we do have 7 different units covering everything from the 35 up to actually our 105. Today we're going to be showcasing 3 of our units. The 35, which will cut steel, aluminum, and stainless up to 1/2 inch. Our 45, which will cut up to 7/8. And the 65 that'll cut up to 1 inch.
1 inch? That's actually a lot bigger than the people make it seem.
It is actually fairly thick cut.
Okay, Zenon. So Lincoln Electric's had plasma cutters in the past.
Yep.
What's new with the Flexcut lineup?
So we've completely redesigned our line of Flexcuts. Firstly, we've gone with the digital screens. They're much more easy to use. We've increased our airflow to make sure that we actually keep our units nice and cool. We've offered multiple different torch and machine torch configurations, as you'll see over there later on. All of our units come complete with their consumable packages. You're going to get your nozzles, your diffusers, your electrodes, your drag cups, everything's all included. One of the nice things with our torches is anything above the 45, we can actually take our torch and replace it for one of our machine torch units. It's actually very, very simple. The torch that you have is simply unscrewed. And the other torch slides into place. And with that, you can go from a manual cutting application to a machine torch. Our consumables, one of the most important things from Lincoln, only replace the consumables that you need. You're never going to go through everything all at once.
So when I'm able to break all these parts down piece by piece, I guess I can replace just the nozzle if I need to, or just the deflector cap.
Half the time you're only going to burn through your nozzle, your electrode. Everything else can be put back into service for quite a while.
And for the torches, I saw that there was, the manual 90 degree or 70 degree torch that comes with the machine. There's the machine torch, but then I saw a couple of other crazy torch options.
There are other torch options with additional angles available through Lincoln.
And I saw one that looks like it's about 3 or 4 feet long.
Yeah, that's for our large table option.
So the versatility of being able to change the torch heads seems pretty handy. If I can go from a manual cut to a mechanized, I could use backup leads that I have on the shelf if one gets damaged.
Yep.
Or I can use them all between the different machines. They're all the same, right?
Yes, they are all the same from one unit to the next. They're all rated for 100% duty cycle as well.
Nice. So Zenon, I've seen that on the smaller end of these plasmas, you have a 35 and a 45, but there's also a 35 air. What's up with
Exactly.
that?
So the 35 air is, again, like the unit that we actually took off the table, but it has an integrated air compressor, and it's great for the guys doing HVAC or having you go up in shops where they don't want to drag shop air through.
Right.
If they need to do small jobs really quickly, it's ideal for them.
I guess it's pretty good for the back of a truck too, if you don't have an air compressor in the back of your truck.
Most definitely. A lot of the guys with the trucks getting smaller today, and with fuel economy as it is, they don't want to be carrying something like a large air compressor on board. So if they could take a unit that they could throw in their back seat and go take care of their cutting needs, and then put it back in the back, they don't need any more than that.
And just to make this clear, the 35 is the only one with an air variant?
It is.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to have a little look at the back of these machines because there's something a little bit interesting I see back here.
So we've got our CPC port for connecting up to our machine torch. And
this is a 45 though, so what's that doing on there?
It is actually cut table ready for this unit.
And
so anything above the 35 is capable of going onto a cutting table or integrating a machine torch to it.
So the 45, 65, 85,
and
105, 125, all out of the box can go on a cutting machine?
Yes, sir.
That's pretty amazing, without ordering a different model.
Nope.
And I guess with that quick swap torch, I don't even need to order a machine torch, just the head, right?
That's all you need.
Wow.
And we also have our integrated air dryer with your airline attachment and just simple one switch on off. That covers everything.
It's nice to see that that quick connect for the airline is included with the machine.
Yeah, all of our units actually come with it integrated.
Great.
So do you want to switch it on and give it a try?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Did you get the audio on that?
So as you guys heard, that was just our torch purging itself. And everything is done with our easy interactive screen. So it starts off, you can adjust your amperage up to 45 amps. You can adjust for cutting, gouging, grid pattern cutting. You simply move over and you can adjust your air pressure requirements. And everything will actually tell you when you're in the appropriate level of air or when you're at the appropriate cut setting. The screen will actually turn red once you've gone outside the acceptable range. You can actually jump over and purge. And other than that, that's about it. Pull the trigger, off you go.
It looks like you guys have really thought this stuff through.
We've done our best to re-engineer this product and try to present something to our customers that are going to make them happy. Traditionally, our welding machines and our cutting machines have come with a 3-year warranty. But with a brand new line of products, Lincoln wants to stand behind it, and we're offering a 5-year warranty, actually upgradable to 7 years, which can be purchased through Canada Welding Supply.
That's about the best warranty I've seen on a plasma cutting unit.
Not just that, we really want to stand behind our product. So one of the things that we are doing is, if anything should hypothetically ever go wrong, Lincoln Electric is going to keep a fleet of equipment at our shop in Toronto. Simply call us, we'll send you out a replacement unit. While yours is being tested and checked, if anything is wrong with it, we'll fix it, we'll send it back to you. If it's serious, we'll give you the replacement that we sent from our Toronto office.
That's pretty amazing. I mean, with the plasma cutting equipment, you never want to be down and out.
No, that's our whole thing, is we don't want to shut anybody's production down. And remember, one thing about our products is we're always willing to stand behind them. When you do purchase one of your units from Canada Welding Supply, if you have any questions or you're looking for any in-person support, by all means, contact them. They'll reach out to us. We're more than willing to send one of our people out on the road to stop by and meet with your team, go over our units, and make sure everybody's happy.
Lincoln Electric seems like they really want to help out with our customers, and you know we serve all of Canada.
Yeah, and we have representatives all the way across the country and around the world.
Amazing.
All I can say is we're really happy to be working with you at Canada Welding Supply. You guys are our first ones to get this out there, and we're really proud of our product, and we're proud to be working with you.
Yeah, I'm proud to have them too. I mean, when I saw the pallets show up of all the machines and the consumables and the torches, I was pretty excited. So Lincoln Electric seems to really have nailed it with this new Flexcut line. They didn't just think of one segment or one area that the industry uses plasma cutting. They've got everything from the 35 up to a 125, which is a light duty or hobbyist machine, all the way up to heavy duty, all day, over an inch cutting plasma. At Canada Welding Supply, we do carry the entire line of the Flexcut plasmas, so that's 7 machines to choose from. If you're having trouble figuring out which one is for you, give us a call, 1-888-817-3344, or visit our website at canadaweldingsupply.ca. Everything that comes with these machines is on our website at canadaweldingsupply.ca. I'm also gonna just stuff your Instagram feed with ads. I made a very big purchase of Flexcut plasmas, and I tried to justify it to my boss, and he's gonna be very mad if I don't sell any plasmas. So please help me out. So if you're seeing this ad, I'll help you. Help me. There's gonna be so much Flexcut plasma on your Instagram that you're not gonna be able to help but buy one of these plasmas.